Welcome to Trail Times from Big Bear Events. This is my attempt of doing a podcast because why not? So I'm a big fan of podcasts. I've been listening to them for many, many years, and now it appears that everybody seems to do them, and I'm going to give them a go as well. So what I really want to be doing with this is giving some updates on Big Bear Events. The plan is to do interviews, like mini little interviews at events as well. So if you're coming to events, I might be sticking one of these on you and asking you some questions just so that people can really understand what it's like being at the events, because as many pictures as I want to put out, hearing from you is much, much better for people to understand exactly what they're going to get when they come to a Big Bear event. I'll probably give some updates on my own running. That won't take very long, unfortunately. And also just rounding up what's happening at events and how we're looking for entries leading up. It's not going to be done brilliantly in terms of podcasts, in that it's not going to be regular. It's not going to be full of interviews and things like that. That isn't the plan. The plan is to try to put them out around event time and when I have something that there is to say. So subscribing to the podcast will be really good idea to do, because then it means that you're actually going to get the updates when they come through. I'll obviously put on socials when they're going to come out as well. But if you do subscribe, then it means that you will get them when they turn up. There'll be a nice little surprise. They'll only be a few minutes long, maybe 10, 15 minutes, something like that. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to sit down on a Wednesday morning and listen to for an hour, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. Like I say, it's my first go of trying to do something like this. So I'll try and make it as professional as possible, much like with Big Bear Events. But it is a little bit different to anything that I've ever done. They didn't teach me how to do podcasts when I was studying my zoology degree 20 years ago. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully, be a couple of weeks and I'll get a proper episode out. The running show is coming up. We've got the squirrel challenge as well. So there should be lots and lots of content. So hopefully I can make something good out of that. If you've got any feedback or anything you want to suggest, please let me know. But like I say, I'm going to try and get hold of some of the regulars at the Squirrel Challenge, do a little bit of talking with them, see why they're at the events, what they're up to, why they're not at work. It is a Friday, and try and answer some popular questions that I get, especially around the whole concept of lapped events, midweek events, so on and so on and so on. So it should give you a little bit of an insight as to how Big Bear Events works. And hopefully if you are sort of on the outside looking in, wondering what Big Bear Events is all about, hopefully I can answer some of those questions as well. So, like I say, subscribe so you make sure you get the next one that comes out, which will be sometime soon. I'm trying to do this as video as well, so we'll see how it all goes. But we'll keep doing it all year, and yeah, looking forward to seeing how we get on. All right, thanks everyone.